Golf course. This is we're just finished hole 7. We're making way to probably one of my favorite holes of the whole course, hole 8, and it's just decimated. I haven't walked it yet. I just happened to walk up on it after hole 7. This is crazy. So if I'm not mistaken, this hole is probably going to be unplayable. Yeah, because the tee box, I don't know if we can zoom in up to it. Tee box is all the way up here. Man, this was such a cool hole too, because it's got a creek that runs through the middle of it. I'll show that in a minute. There's the tee box. Man, that's what you see. Maybe you can see the bench in the background there, and in front of it's a concrete pad. And you would throw, and the basket should be up over there somewhere. Wow. I don't think I'll be able to play this one. Let's hike on through. This is so cool. Man, it had such a cool canopy too. All these old year folks. And there's the creek. This was a fun hole to shoot too, because it was a little more open than some of the others. Guess once they get it cleared out, it'll be even more. All right. Let's figure out a way through here. We'll be right back. So you can see in the distance there, those double trees right there. Return. You can see the baskets right there. Man, that sucks. I hope to get this one cleared out. Bummer. There's the basket. Path of hole 9 is usually straight through there, but I don't know. If I can make it, I might be able to jump the creek here and get the hole 9 a little easier. We'll see. There's where I threw it. Up there in the middle of all those down trees. Wow. It's a basket. Well, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, that tree's landed on the bridge. So there's no going that way. This is my only way down and across. Keep an eye out for little snakes. Ooh, that's soft. Yep, that's solid. Okay. That bad boy's on the bridge. That's about the only way to get around. And unfortunately, I will not be completing this hole, as we have, sadly, a basket down. Rest in peace, hole 9. Hopefully they rebuild. Alright, so way back in there is hole 12 tee. This is all wide open, and there are just down trees everywhere. Pretty easy. This is the fairway for hole 12. I believe this one goes up to the right, if I'm not mistaken. I can get there through the main fairway. I'll probably have to cut through a hole 11, which was fine. 10 and 11 were good. Wow, look at that big old tree down right there. That's nuts. This is on the other side of those trees that we just were at. Hole 12 baskets right there, so I can get it cleaned up. Hole 12 still works. That was a mosquito. I just slapped my forehead. At least he's gone. Wow, I don't know how I'm gonna get to 13. 13 is another one of my favorites too. Holy crap. That's it, taking you along for the journey. Let's go. Hole 13. Let's see what we got going on here. Well, there's the tee. Oh, it's impassable. Dang, this is another one of my favorites. It's a nice open, perfect for a lefty because the goal's up to the right. Oh, I ain't getting to the basket there. Hole 14 is to my right directly. We'll see if we can find hole 13's basket. All right, found the basket. Basket 13's good. We'll get over there in a second. But this is the other side of hole 3 right there. Those down trees, the tee's on the other side of that. Yeah, this is crazy. One thing we got to watch out for are widowmakers. And you see that broken limb up there. As it dries out, it's gonna fall on you. So I'm always constantly looking up, trying to make sure I'm not in too much of a danger. Everything's still pretty green and not fully dried out yet, so I'm not too worried about it. But as everything ages, it's something we'll have to consider. Hopefully the park can reopen and I take care of all that for us. Well, there was a bridge here. Let's see if it's still here. Oh yeah. Wow. That tree just barely missed it. I mean, there's the backup bridge. What a big tree that was. Well, let's do what I said I wanted to do. Let's get to basket 13. Checking this thing out. Think it'll hold it. Yeah, we're good. That tree just missed it. Holy crap. There it is. Basket 13. Oh look, hole 14. I'm not getting there from here. Back to hiking over logs we go. Alright folks, well I was going to try to play hole 14. But as you can see, that basket's under duress. That's a bummer. Crazy amount of trees that are down. Look off in the distance. This hole 13's basket way over there. Man, that's a bummer. Alright, well, on the inside of this is hole 15. I don't know how to get around this unless I try to go up and around. I can see it looks okay, the bench is there, but path is blocked. I wonder if I can climb over the trees. Let's see. Well, I was gonna try to go that way and climb over the trees on the other side of the bridge, but I'm not gonna try that. So the football fields are just straight ahead. Soccer fields, I might be able to, well, I was gonna do this, but that way is blocked, fortunately. That way is blocked. So the long way we go around to the soccer fields. Let's go. Well, there's the tee box for hole 15. There's the other side of the trees that we couldn't pass over. And it's usually a nice fairway, but as you can see, we won't be playing hole 15 either. Let's go find the basket and see if it survived. I think it did. Driving in, you can see it. Or see where general location is, but that tree's in the middle of the fairway. Well, oh well. Hole 16. Coming down the steps as I look ahead. Again, looks like another non-playable hole for us. The walk path they created it floated away. This was once a tee box. Yeah, there's no play in this hole either. That would be the fairway. Oh wow, it's a mess back there. It's like a logging company just came through and felled all the trees. But way off in the distance, there's a hole, about straight ahead actually. Or a basket, I should say. But, well, let's go see if we can find hole 16's basket. Well, might as well check out hole 17 because we're having to backtrack into 16. Basket survived to 17. That's good news. Bad news, this is a big old tree on the other side of that. That would be the fairway for 17. Well, I don't know if we'll be able to find 16. It's pretty buried. 17 used to be a really open fairway, good long drive, and there are trees just across the whole thing. So I don't think we're gonna get to 16, but 17's basket's here. It survived. I don't know about 16. Can't get to it right now. Maybe in a few weeks we can. But 18 looks great. So let's go finish off with 18.